I find shelter in this way.
Hey guys, it's Hannah here. Notice anything different about me? And I don't think you can really see it on camera, but I'm actually more blonde than how red my hair is now. I just absolutely love that I went with this decision because I think it's a whole new look for me. I've never done this before, and I'm very excited. And I think it's gonna make my outfits kind of like more like chic and add a little more interest to my personality and all that jazz. So I'm really happy how it turned out, and I just love it. But that's not the purpose of this video. I am doing an about me video because Brady has bugged me enough to do it. I'm just kidding. I watched hers last night and it made me want to do one, and then she said she wanted me to do one, so that's what I'm gonna do. And these are pretty much like the generic questions and stuff. Do I have any nicknames? Yes, I have a few. I've had Hannah Banana since I was tortured with that since preschool, well, pretty much since birth. And Hannah Montana, which I absolutely hate because it's not original, and assholes from my school think it's like the most funniest thing they've ever came up with in their life, and it's not. So yeah, very unoriginal. And if you know a girl named Hannah, stop calling her Hannah Montana. I'm sure she hates it as well. So anyway, and then my friends call me McHo just because of my last name. My last name's not McHo. I won't say it, but yeah, it just kind of goes with it. My birthday's October 24th, and I was born in 1995. Place of birth, Long Beach, nowhere exciting. Sign, I am a mixed Libra and a Scorpio, and Brady actually found that out because she has like this just giant Bible of astrology, and my birthday just falls in the crack of it, so I'm a Libra and a Scorpio, which is very accurate because I have many traits of both of those, which would make sense. My occupation, I am a student, and I also work at a consignment shop part-time, and I'm currently looking for a second job. Hair color, my original hair color is like dirty blonde. I would say show the roots, but I just got my hair done today. So currently it's kind of like, it's pretty much blonde with dirty blonde and a hint of red. My hair length is pretty much here, and then obviously not curly, it's like at my boobs. Eye color, my eye color is blue and a little hint of green, and then my eye color actually enhances whatever I'm wearing. Like if I'm wearing blue, my eyes are really blue. If I'm wearing green, my eyes are really green. Or people have told me I've had brown a little bit if I wear brown. And one time I got purple, which I was very excited about. Best feature, probably my hair. I was one of those girls that was like, well, I was straight hair because you do so much more, and every girl with curly hair pretty much says that, and every girl with straight hair says that they want curly hair. But I really do generally love my curls now. I think they're so beautiful, and I think it just matches my personality perfectly, and I think I just look really weird, like with just flat hair, like with like the face I have and stuff like that. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Braces, God, yes, I was tortured with braces for about 6 years, and it was horrible. Horrible. No, now I have to deal with it anymore. Piercings, I just only have the boring earring and then like a second blue pierce. Yeah, nothing too exciting. I would like more, but I'm kind of a chicken, and as I'm growing older, I kind of feel like I wouldn't be as infatuated with them that much anymore. Tattoos, I do not have any tattoos currently, but I am turning 18 in a few months, and I'm getting my first tattoo done with my mom. We're getting matching tattoos, but she's actually getting hers at a different placement. I'm getting mine on my foot. I don't know why I chose the most painful place to get it for my first tattoo, and then she's like getting it like right here at some point. But I'll just tell you guys about it because I'll probably film it, and I'll probably have like my boyfriend film it or something, like while I'm getting it done because he's out of school, so he'll probably go with me. Well, anyway, I'm getting Yellow Orchids because the song by Coldplay, Yellow, is very meaningful to us. It has, like, we just view each other, like, so highly. She's my best friend, and, like, I've been through some stuff, she's been through some stuff, and, like, and we kind of just like no matter what, like we'll do anything for each other. And then some of the lyrics, it makes us remember like the events that other person has gone through. So yeah, I'm very excited to get that done. I can't wait. It's only like about 3 more months. No, 4 more months actually. Not that long. Righty or lefty? I am a lefty, as Brandy exposed on her video. First best friend. My first best friend. Her name was Brandy too, but I've known her since preschool, and I actually still do talk to her, but not as much. And we're not as close, obviously. Like, you become your own, and we live in different cities and stuff like that. But yeah, my first best friend. First award. I don't know if this was my like very first award, but the first one I can remember is I used to do track when I was younger, and like pretty much an effort award. I'm not very good at sports, and nor do I like sports now. First sport, probably dancing. I believe I did jazz, and like ballet and stuff. First vacation, I think it's probably the river, like Lake Havasu and stuff like that, because me and my family are big river people. We love like riding sea-doos and stuff like that, being in the water. So yeah, that's the only thing I remember from my first vacation. Favorite movie? Oh god. Probably my all-time favorite movie is Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind with Kate Winslet and Jim Carrey. If you haven't checked it out, I strongly suggest. It just came out on Netflix, and well, I have the movie, but I've been very excited if I didn't have the movie. But yeah, it's like pretty much my definition of a perfect movie. The casting's great, the acting's wonderful, how it was filmed was so creative, and it's such a heartbreaking love story, and it's so good, and it makes you think, and there's so much like intellect to it, and oh my gosh, I just love it so much. It's so great. Another movie I like, I'm a sucker for Titanic. That's another favorite. I actually have a shirt of it, and it's just like the poster of them when they're like looking down at each other like this, and all like in love and shit. I got that off eBay for like $20. I was pretty excited. It's like one of my favorite shirts. Another one I really enjoy is Moonrise Kingdom. It's very cute. It's very well done also, and also really creative. And I also love I forgot her last name, but her name's Sophia. She's a director. She like directed like The Virgin Suicide, Marie Antoinette, and stuff like that. I'm a big fan of her movies, and John Hughes, obviously, he's a classic. Who isn't a John Hughes fan? If you aren't, you're weird. I just don't understand you. Favorite TV show? Probably American Horror Story, just because it's so demented and weird, and it's so fucked up, and it's so like interesting, and it's like a totally different show than what's out there. Even like the scary shows they make out there, like, well, it's not really like a scary show, but just like a really freaky, just really weird show. It's just totally different from what's on, and I applaud that person who made that. It's such a fantastic show. Favorite color? Of course, I'm probably gonna say black because it's just such a timeless color. It's very flattering, and I just love like dark colors. But lately, I've been really into like vibrant colors, like magenta, yellows, orange, light greens, blues, teals, aquas. I don't know. I guess like I'm pretty much all of the colors are my favorite color. I guess I don't know. Favorite song? Music is a big part of my life. I love music. But my all-time favorite one has to be Hollands by Bon Iver. It's just so beautiful, and me and that song have been through a lot together, I guess. Like, I don't know, whenever I'm sad, I listen to it, or something, like, I guess, tragic happens to me, I listen to it, and it's just, it's so beautiful. Oh god. Yeah, I won't blah blah about it, but anything by Bon Iver is beautifully composed, and you should check him out. Favorite restaurant? Probably Clay Jumper, because I love like their shoestring fries. It's so good, and their shake. I don't know if you guys been there, but their shakes are like this big, and it has like homemade whipped cream and like stuff like that. It's like an orgasm in your mouth. It's beautiful. And I also love Richie's because of their cappuccino shake. I basically judge restaurants by their shakes because of the big milkshakes and epic. Favorite book, definitely hands down, Perks of Being a Wallflower. It is, yeah, just the definition of a perfect book. I think any adolescents can compare to it in some way or another. And I just like how real the book is about things, and it's just a genuine book, and I love it. I love how I really appreciate that Stephen, I keep forgetting these people's last names, but the author wrote that book. Because favorite magazine, Nightlock, hands down. I love the individuality of the style of it. I like how it can be a little cheeky sometimes, like with their interviews and what they say, or like what pictures they put in it. But yeah, their style definitely represents with mine, and it's a very interesting magazine too, like with the articles and stuff like that. Favorite shoe is probably my Doc Martens, and I'll actually show you guys a clip of it because I actually have a lot. So yeah, it's kind of like, so yeah, it's just all along there, and I'll probably get more. This is actually, my mom got me for Goodwill at like $24, which is amazing for like legit Doc Martens, as you guys know who love Doc Martens as well. But yeah, that's my Doc Marten collection. So yeah, those are probably my my favorite shoe. Oh, can you see me? Flab it. There we go. Yeah. Okay, I'll swap a little. That's okay. Currently feeling pretty happy, content. I'm pretty happy because of my hair, and then I'm gonna make some do recyclables and change things and stuff, and then probably hang out with Mitch for a bit, and then I'll probably hang out with Brandy. We're going to go take a yoga class, hang out with her, and then probably go hang out with Mitch after. Single or taken, as I already kind of gave that away early in the video, I am taken by the lovely Mitch, blah blah blah, for his last name. It's gonna be 2 years in December, and I'm a very lucky girl. Love it so much. Currently eating. The last thing I ate was grapes, but I'm probably gonna go make some lunch right now because I'm getting pretty hungry. I'm listening to the XX, their Coexist album. I don't know if you guys could hear it, but yeah. Thinking about I'm thinking about like the year that's about to come, like my senior year. I start next month, and probably less than a month, like in 3 weeks or something like that. And no, it's a month. Never mind. Shut up. I don't know anything. I'm pretty excited just because it's like my senior year, and I don't know. I'm kind of. I'm running my own club, so I'm gonna be like more involved and like try to be more socialized, but still be me and stuff. And I don't know, I'm just really excited for what's to come, and I feel like it's gonna be like my best year. Yeah, I can feel it. And so yeah, that's what I'm thinking about watching. I am watching myself on my camcorder, so that is what I'm watching. I am just wearing my John and Yoko shirt, which my mom picked up at like H&M, and then like some yoga pants because I sat at the hair salon for like 3 hours, so I wanted to wear something comfortable, and I'm not doing anything where I need to like really get ready, and I'm going to do yoga later, so I don't for sure. Do I want any children? No, I do not want children. Just to clear that up, like for me personally, I'm just way too much of a selfish person to want children. Like I'm not willing to give up my life, my wants and my needs and my desires and stuff for like, for someone else. As bad as that sounds, like I just can't, and I don't ever see myself willing to, because like I like doing things on my own time when I want to, and especially like when you're older, you have more freedom to do that since you're not like living under your parents' roof. Like, so yeah, I don't think no children for me. Children are cute, but sometimes they really annoy me, and I'm not very a patient person, so I probably couldn't handle that. But I applaud people who have lots of children or have a child and they keep their sanity. I think that's impressive. Marriage, not really. I don't really see the point. Like, I'd rather just be like, okay, like, say if I'm still like with Mitch, like, I don't mind just being like his girlfriend, like, for the rest of our lives or whatever. But if it helped us financially, I would get married. Career, I am planning to attend FITM to get my visual communications degree, and hopefully maybe I could try styling and stuff like that, so I could have like variations of degrees, so I could have like a lot more job opportunities. But basically, I'm into, like, obviously, like I said, styling celebrities or mannequins. Visual communications is kind of like displaying the stores that you're hired at and like doing like their layout and everything. I think I'll be pretty good at that. Future location, definitely what Brandy said, California will always be my home, and I could never see myself permanently living somewhere else. But I actually would do, where I want to live is LA, because I love LA. I have always had since like middle school. But basically my plan is hopefully to take like an internship in Europe somewhere, hopefully Italy, and maybe like live there for a year and then maybe live in New York for a year and stuff. And like, I don't mind like moving around and stuff to experience like different lifestyles. I think that'll be really interesting. Yeah, I would always come back to Cali. Believe in God. I do believe in God. I used to be agnostic, but in that, now like coming into my own and stuff like that, I do believe I'm more agnostic. I'm not a religious person in any way, shape, or form. I'm trying to kind of be more of like a spiritual person through like Buddhism, which I'm studying up on. Miracles. I do believe in miracles. I think you're very lucky if you experience one. Which hopefully all of us experience once in our lifetime and stuff, you know. But I do believe in them. Love at first sight, not really. I agree also on Brandy on her video that I think it's lust at first sight. I think like you're just like really attracted to that person, and like I'm sure you really do connect after, but I don't call that love. I call that lust. Ghosts, yes, definitely. Aliens, yes, because I believe it's something, there are way bigger things than us that we can't even comprehend. Soulmates, no, not really, just because I feel like you could really connect with like variations of people. It's not necessarily like they're your soulmate. Heaven, I do think there is something like after death. If that's heaven, I don't know. I do believe in kind of reincarnation, kind of. So yeah, I guess like maybe. And the next one's hell. No, I don't. I feel like if you're like a really bad person, you do like some really fucked up things in your lifetime, I feel like karma some way or another will pay you back for those things that you do. But I don't really think there's just like a specific place where like just fire everywhere, you're stuck there for eternity. Kiss first date. My first kiss was on a first date, so like I don't know, I guess it just depends on who you are. I probably would if I wasn't like in a relationship. Like, why not? Like we're young, we're having fun. But yeah, I say do whatever you want. If you want to have sex on the first date, go for it, especially if you have no intention of being with them. I don't know, it's like whatever your preference is and what you want. Do I believe in myself? I do. I haven't in a long time, and actually, I think I've been through a lot. Like with I'll just like say it. I struggled with eating disorders since like 8th grade, so I've been like going through that and issues like with family and stuff like that. It took me like I went up through a lot of ups and downs, like with myself and my personality. Of who I was, how I should act and stuff like that. So I think now, this summer, I have, through all of that, like, just a collective of bad shit, and, like, therapy and all that jazz, I have, like, come to who I want to be, and kind of more progressing in that, and I believe in myself. I believe I could do anything I set my mind to, as cliche as that sounds, and I believe I will have a great life ahead of me, and stuff like that. So yeah, I do. And you should believe in yourself too, because life's too short and yeah, why not? So yeah, that is my about me video. I hope you guys I didn't bore you guys, hopefully. And so yeah, comment, subscribe, like, and all that. And don't be afraid like to do like request videos. I'm getting more into like the beauty aspect of it, so maybe if you guys are interested, obviously I'm not wearing any makeup now. Excuse me. But yeah, just like any request, styling, whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna stop this video now because it's probably getting too long for you. So yeah, bye.